word? What's the word? I gotta start organizing myself before I go live. I do this consistently. We are live recording right now, so if you're watching this after, I'm not trying to spin you. I had some people get mad and they're like, oh, this isn't live. It was live, but it is 5:20 Friday, March 27th. Big Fred, what up, homie? How's it going in Indiana? It's shit over here today. Weather sucks, but it's alright. We got air in our lungs, that's what matters. Young Blizzy, what's up, dog? We're just gonna get a couple people in here. We're gonna take a little ride. We're at Eddystone right now. We're gonna go ride down to Upper Darby and shit. Doing a drive-through in Chester, okay. Yeah, we're right. Chester's right up the street. We're right down the block from it. Some Village is right there. We go ride through there real quick. Where are you from, bro? Matter of fact, I want to put let me set a goal real quick. So this is Eddystone right here. DC. Oh, you're from Chester, born in DC. Okay, okay. Wait. Originally from Chester, but born in DC. So what, you were born there and just moved right to Chester? Because that's kind of why I was born in Brooklyn, but we moved out here when I was like 11 or something, 12. Just setting my goals up real quick. Alright, there we go, there we go. Where are you at now? Where you go back to DC? It's been, man, the city been dead as shit lately, bro. It's like, finally yesterday people started coming out and shit, or like, when it started getting nice. Man, it's been so dry, bro. Like, people don't even come outside anymore. Seems like. But it's nice to see people finally coming back out. Oh, you in Springfield? Okay. Oh, you right over there. Watch out, young boy. We almost got a house. My mom almost moved in here back in the day. There was something wrong with the house. The house was old as fuck. They were trying to like sell us this house that was just falling apart. But of course they don't tell you that. And it's like this little hidden street down here. I've never even seen this shit before. Yeah, Chester is a little different, man. It's a lot different, bro. Cause you remember back in the day, like, you slide through some hoods at fucking 3 a.m. and there'd be 100 people outside. It ain't like that at all now. Oh damn, where's that street at? Oh, yeah, it ain't like that at all now. Bro, yo, I don't know what it is, bro. What up, Maximo? Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? I don't know what it is. Damn, she got a little turkey over there. Ain't gonna hold you. Bro, these Muslim women keep like flirting with me in random spots, or they'll be like looking at me and shit. As black Muslim women, they be having a hijab, the whole everything on. They be looking at me like, man, like, are they allowed to do that? I'm like a white Christian male, and they be looking at me like I'm a fucking piece of, like a fucking steak. Or maybe they're so used to being like boxed up in that, with the clothes on and their head covered, that they just want to like break loose and be a freak for a day or two. Just let the freak out. Yo, Pop. Oh, you got Shade's in the building. What up, Shade? Yo, bro, it just happened earlier today. I got 2 stories just in the past like month of these Muslim women trying to get with me. So the one John, we were like in the corner, we were at the store, like at the gas station, and she was asking me like all these questions about the erection pills, like the dick pills. She was asking me all types of questions. She was like, yeah, do they work? Like, do they get you real hard? She's like, does you last long? She was like, I want to try that shit sometime. I was like, yo, chill. And then today I was in the smoke shop. Bro, they got the head wrap, the hijab, everything, and they be on me. I'm like, aren't you gonna go to hell for this or something? I'm like, I'm not, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how that works. But then today I was in this. Oh, I shouldn't blow it up too crazy. Yo, today was even crazy. I was in the store, and the Muslim joint in front of me was thick, bro. I'm talking like thick. And I'm like waiting behind her in line and shit, but I'm like off to the side, and for some reason she just like stands in front of me, like right in front of me, and fucking like leans over the counter and arches her back and just like poking her ass out. She had a turkey, bro. I'm sitting there trying to not to look. I'm like, damn, man, I got a girl. Like, this ain't right, bro. Why are they doing this to me? I'm only a man. I can't handle all this. All that ass in my face. Like, you gotta chill, man. The city of New Hampshire. Or the state of New Hampshire. But shout out the state of New Hampshire. Unless there's a city I'm unaware of. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. And there was another one too. I don't want to go into it. I'm not trying to like shit on him or anything. I just thought it was interesting. And we're on Chester Pike right now. We're in Ridley Township. And we're headed down towards Darby. If you guys ever been there, I know you've been down there, Blake. Darby's been getting crazy lately. Like Darby just gotten crazy. Some places get quieter. Darby seems like it's getting more wild. So we'll slide through there. We'll see the hoods in Darby. And then, we'll probably go just through that area. What's over there? Yaden, Sharon Hill, all that shit. Oh, okay. You be down there a lot. A lot of Chester people is moving out there. I know a bunch of people from Chester that moved out there for some reason. I guess the rent is real cheap or something. I don't know. Camera setup, I'm just using my phone. I got my phone, and then I got a little joint that attaches to the dashboard, and I can bend it. It's got like a bendable, oh, you can't see, but you can just bend it around, turn it. And it's just one of them joints that sticks to your dashboard. I got a dash cam and a GoPro also though, for like, you know, like higher quality, because I be doing actual videos too, like. So I'll use the GoPro and shit for that. But I've been doing it for a little minute, so I had some time to like kind of stack up my equipment. I just got the Ray-Ban Meta Jones, but they only record for 3 minutes. I didn't find that out till I got them. I'm like, What do you even do? Like, we usually got to keep starting it over. And the camera's nice, too. What up, Darren? New Orleans. Okay, New Orleans in the building. That's a city I got to get out to, man. New Orleans looks lit. I really want to go out there. That music scene and everything. The food. The good Cajun food. Okay, Flip. Where? What? In Chester? Yeah, it saves on here too. Cause you could go back and look through, watch all my replays of my lives. I'll be catching crazy shit on my lives, but it's hard. Like, they're long ass videos. They'll be like 3-4 hours, so you kind of like, it's hard. I'm gonna start trying to clip shit out, cause I always see, bro. We saw fucking UFOs the other day, and I'm gonna post it cause I know that sounds wild, but I recorded all this crazy ass shit, bro. It's drawn like. It was like this orb. It was like this orb, and then it turned yellow, and it like lit up, expanded, and there was like a hole in the middle or something. And bro, it was, man. I'm gonna post this shit later. Which oh, you're talking about you could record on Instagram with the Meta glasses. Oh shit, I gotta figure that out. I think they might have ended that because the lady at the store was saying, she was saying that they used to be able to go live, but you can't go live anymore. So I don't know if that's that or if that's more recent though. Cause man, that would be crazy, bro. Cause I'll go anywhere like. You ask people in here, like I went down to Badlands and went and got some Spanish food and shit. I was on live, but with the glasses, it's like better camera quality. That would be hard. And just walk around Chester and shit. Cause some places I would feel like I'm drawing. You know, I never noticed this house right here. It's on busted as shit. So we're entering Norwood now. This area down here is starting to get a little rough. Glenolden and shit. I heard Academy Park High School is like get pretty crazy. I don't know which school these guys go to though. THE, what's THE? What up, no? No from Nampa. Is that Tampa? I used to live down in West Palm Beach. I lived down in West Palm for like, I lived down there for a minute, like 7 years. Lantana, Lake Worth. It's crazy though. You see a lot of shit going abandoned now over here. Like you give it like another 10 years, this is gonna be the hood. Alright, yeah, we'll be here. We'll be here. We'll slide down through Sharon Hill and see what's going on down there. We go down Darby Township, gets lit. They have the bikes out, all type of shit down there. So we'll slide down there too, see what's going on. We got this area got so many different hoods in it. It's Yeah, it's got a lot of little towns and little hoods scattered around. Delaware County is pretty crazy for real. A lot of people don't realize like how wild this shit is. All right, we're entering Glenolden now. Fuck. What the fuck is going on up here? Let's see, trying to take the left. Hard knock life. Like you be so used to certain lifestyle, you don't even really notice it for real. It's just like normal, you know. Or you be whipping it, be gunning it. You should have seen when I came back from Atlantic City. I almost hit it 120. I hit a $115. Y'all, I got back. I went from Atlantic City to Chester in 1 hour, and I streamed it. And I streamed that shit. And I also showed my speedometer so nobody could say I'm bullshit. We were going crazy. There was like, bro, everybody on the road that night was going like 100. It was wild. There was like 6 other people. They all went back to PA driving 100, or at least. Bro, for some reason, whenever I talk about bad driving, everybody leaves. I had like 30 people in the room the other day, and someone asked me if I've ever gotten pulled over. And I said, yeah, a bunch of times. And the whole room left. Like 20-something people just left. I said, yeah, I've been pulled over. And everybody just left. It was mad weird. Prineville, Oregon. Okay, shout out Oregon. My ex-girlfriend was from Oregon. I forget what the town was, like Bend, South Bend, or something Bend. I forget what it's called. The pictures look beautiful though. So now we're in Sharon Hill. This spot over here, Leo's Cheesesteaks, some people would say this is the best cheesesteak spot in the county. I don't think so, but they are good. But I think Las Spades is better. If you want a good steak, just ask me. I'll tell you where to go. And I'll never misguide you. So this is one of the hoods out here in Delaware County, Sharon Hill. I'm gonna drive down into it a little bit. Wait, did I just fucking pass Hook? Oh no. No, I'm drooling right now. Ben, okay, yeah, that's what it was. It's got like some parts like over here. It's not got a lot of nice houses, but it's still the hood, believe it or not. So there's some spots though with some nice houses. These are nice. I think these are pretty new. One of these streets used to have like all these abandoned houses on it, but it's all gone now. I don't know if it was this one. This is nice stuff. This is real nice. You got this little hood right behind it though. We'll drive through that. Totally different vibe. One block over. So you see like a lot of these big houses have been turned into apartment buildings. Oh shit. There's a little hood back in there. We're driving there. That's weird. Whenever I talk about bad driving, the whole room clears out. I can't talk about it anymore. If anybody asks, I'm gonna just say, nah, I've never been pulled over. Nothing. Clean record. This is actually a little crazy little neighborhood right here. I think they used to have Bloods in Sharon Hill. I don't know if they still do that shit though. I don't know if they stopped doing the Bloods and Crips thing or not. I never heard of Crips, matter of fact, but I heard of Bloods out here and in Darby too. Sharon Hill and Darby. big gyms. What's up, everybody that just joined? Where's everybody from? What city? What state? We're in Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philadelphia. Philly's actually probably like 10 minutes down the road. Coatesville, okay, shout out Coatesville. We were just in Coatesville the other night recording. That's a wild ass little city, isn't it? What up, Maryland? What up, Maryland? We're gonna be headed out Maryland soon too. Where Elkton. We're going out to Elkton in probably a couple week or two. Clearwater, Florida. Shout out Clearwater. Shout out Clearwater, man. I miss Florida, bro. I lived down there for a minute and then I moved back here. I shouldn't have done that, bro. I fucked up. I played myself. Okay. All right. Shout out California, Morristown, New Jersey. Damn, we got people from all over. That's what's up. I love seeing that shit. So now we're entering Darby Township, and this is their projects. This is their little projects back here. HUD housing. I think a lot of this, actually, even the regular houses, I think a lot of them are low income housing. So you pay on like a sliding scale type shit. You can go. She just gave me a big wave as I was passing. I was about to say, like, they ain't looking at me like I did something wrong. We are in Darby Township right now. Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Probably 10 minutes outside of Philly. Philly's right down the street. We could ride into Philly, matter of fact. Southwest is right there. We can slide into there. Slide in Southwest real quick. But this neighborhood right here, this shit gets lit sometimes. We'll come back here in the summertime and you guys will see. This neighborhood right there, they be pulling the bikes out. And they have nice shit too. Like you'll see them come out with like the choppers and all type, not no bullshit. Yeah, like some people get some money down here. Damn, that's a fucking, look at that. Come on. Nah, there's some people that get some money down here. I heard back in the 90s they were really getting money. I heard back in the 90s Darby Township was like, they had some big time hustlers that came out of here. Millionaires. I mean, and judging by the looks of how all the bikes I've seen people driving, it's still definitely people getting some money. Whether you know, union job or whatever they do. Yeah, trenches, bro. Trenches for sure. Yeah, and then Philly's right down here. We driving to Philly. So you can see how close we are. Delaware County, we're like right here. We're right next to Philly. But I got homies that's from back here and shit. Everybody I know back here is cool as fuck. Don't be on no bullshit. They really just be trying to work, take care of their kids and shit. I mean, you're always gonna have some people on some bullshit, but everybody I know back here is cool. Shit. Every part of Philly is a bad part. I mean, Southwest is definitely one of the grimiest spots. Definitely one of the grimiest, like most run down spots. But I mean, you got every part of Philly: Southwest, South Philly, North Philly, West Philly, Northeast, everywhere in Philly. But yeah, we're right outside of Southwest though, so that's where we'll be headed. But yeah, Philly's crazy as shit, bro. Out here is crazy too. I mean, we're right there. A lot of people here are from Philly and then they move out here, or their parents are from Philly. There's always some kind of connection. I mean, I lived in Philly. I lived in South Philly for probably 5 or 6 years. So a lot of us are bounce back and forth and shit. But yeah, even the nice parts, they got a project or they got a hood somewhere in there. Nothing is sacred anymore. They got the probation office, like the police had a shooting range over here somewhere. I forget where it is. Can I get to Philly that way? I think that might go into Philly. I'm not sure though. I'm just gonna take Chester Pike. Where all y'all from? Where's everybody from? We got people from everywhere, man. Texas, California, Oregon, fucking Jersey, New Orleans, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Okay, man. You know, y'all got that bull. He's a rapper and he is hard, bro. What's his name? Tana, something Tana. He had that. He was on Lil Boozy's daughter's show. Yo, that boy is hard, bro. He's from Chattanooga, I think. Florida. I lived in West Palm area. I lived in Lantana. If you know Lantana or Lake Worth, that's where I live. Yeah, I lived down there for a minute. Lantana was like Little Haiti. And then fucking Lake Worth was like Little Guatemala. Florida's wild, man. Like, you go to certain parts, it like feels like you're not even in America. I like that shit though. I like all the culture and the food and everything. Yeah, I'll fuck with Florida, bro. We don't got the Spanish food like Florida. We got some spots, but you really got to go to like the hood, like North or somewhere. Scranton? Oh, nah, we're way far from Scranton. Now Scranton's probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Yeah, Tana. Yeah. He's fire, bro. This shit. Yeah, he's fire, bro. I really be fucking with his music. That Big Dog shit was crazy, though. That joint was crazy. That video should have like millions and millions of views. He made that city look crazy. Chattanooga looks wild as shit after watching that video. I'm like, damn, I never even, like, I heard of it, but I didn't know nothing about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Florida man. Hell yeah. That's funny as hell. Not clear. Yeah, you say Clearwater, right? Yeah, that definitely is Florida man territory. We had that when I lived down there. We had that that fucking Flocka pandemic. I lived down there when the Flocka hit. And man, that shit hit my town hard, bro. Like West Palm. Cause that shit started like West Palm, Miami. Man, them motherfuckers was everywhere, bro. You just see them with their eyes bugging out of their head. That shit was so crazy. You remember that boy in Miami? He like ate somebody's face off. Yeah, I hear you, Michi. I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, bro. For real, bro. Them Florida gas stations are hell. Shit, pure cancer. But it's like that up here now, too. It didn't used to be, but in the past, like, couple years, every gas station is selling all type of shit. You get the fake Viagras, you get all type of fucking fake synthetic ass weed. Bro, I thought the fucking I thought that weed they sold in the stores over there, I thought that shit was like real weed, but bro was telling me that it's like fake bud and they spray it with THC, or they spray it with shit. That's how they make that weed that the Indians be selling and shit. So don't fuck with that shit. Bullshit, they sprayed it. I'm like, well, what is the buds then? Like, how does it look like actual weed? He was like, he didn't even know what it is. I'm like, what? Yeah, that shit's crazy. That Flocka was wild, bro. Like, they were selling it down my way for $3 a hit. And that's why people were fucking with it. Because they just wanted to get high, and it's like, you get that hit for $3, you be on a fucking mood. It did not look enjoyable though. That is not a high I would like to experience. So now we're pulling into Darby. So that was Darby Township we were in. This is just Darby. Darby's like a bigger city, kind of. Darby is the hood. Darby is crazier than... Darby and Chester are probably like the worst towns in Delaware County. Did I just cuss up? What the fuck is he honking? Oh, he was honking at somebody else. God damn, yo. Wow, I wonder if it's that same person. I can hear somebody honking, like non-stop. Probably is that same person. The little street looked crazy. I don't know how to get back to it though. Yeah, bro, the videos were all over the place. You remember hearing about there was that one in Miami though. It was the one in Miami, and he fucking was eating the dude's face off. And they said it took like, they said he had been eating the dude's face for like 20 minutes or some shit. He was just chilling there having a snack. Police didn't come or nothing. I think Will survived too. Matter of fact, he did survive. CT, shout out CT. Very sturdy. I got a homie that moved out, damn, what fucking town was that? New Haven? Yeah, he moved out New Haven. He said he likes it out there. He likes it better than down here. I hate this trolley. I almost got hit by this joint when I was drunk one time. I was crossing the street. I walked right in front. My man grabbed me and pulled me back. I was drunk as shit. Man, this shit's ass, bro. Yeah, I'm about to turn too. Oh, it's a fucking cargo train. Those shits take forever. You just be sitting there waiting for 15 minutes for that shit. And I ain't got time for it. Yeah, we got a bunch of towns down here that are crazy though. Got Darby, Upper Darby is crazy too. Gaydon. We got a bunch of spots out here. Let's see what's going on down here. I'm gonna see if people are out anywhere. It's kind of a shitty day. They have a stop sign up. I can't forget, they got a Jamaican food spot in Upper Darby. It's so fucking good. I might go over there. Damn, look at that shit. That was kind of crazy. What the hell? Man, I've never even been back here before. Can I squeeze that? Nah, I can't. I can't squeeze that, can I? No, my car's too wide. Pop, appreciate you, bro. I think this is a dead end here. I'm not sure though. I think it might be. Yeah, it's dead ends. Fuck. Oh wait, can I loop around? I've never been back in this neighborhood. I didn't even know it was here. This house is so random. Look at the they got like the Spanish style house. That is so fucking random. Like, how does this fit into the picture right there? For random and shit, it's cool looking though. That would be dope if like a whole neighborhood. It looks abandoned too. Both of them. That's weird. Shit. Blew that stop sign all crazy. Then we're gonna go up here and we're gonna head into Philly. We're gonna slide into Southwest. The little girl just started running around like crazy. I think we're in Yaden now, maybe. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. No, we're not. See the Philly skyline in the background out there. So you can see, like, that's how close we are. That's Center City, so we're right here. Neck hurts. We might be in Philly right now. Actually, I don't know. I never come this way. Is this fucking Philly?
The Joe Rogan Experience. My job there was an airfield manager, so I would interface and work a lot with the F-15 unit. And so there had been an airspace incursion that had taken place when I was still at the time at the Guard.
Bro, what is up with these streets?
And I remember
mad
kind of
confusing.
talking to some of the pilots about it, and I was like, what was that? And I'm like,
yeah, we're in
really
Philly.
Talk about it. And no one really wanted to address it. And so
Southwest Philly.
That had been likely a UAP. And so that kind of was my perspective. Granted, I also grew up in the generation of the X-Files and, you know, I don't know if you remember 94 Independence Day. So, like, for me specifically, I didn't look at it with, like, a crazy lens of perspective. I'm like, you know, you never know, you know, we're the only ones out there, essentially.
But why did you assume that if it's a top secret incursion that he couldn't talk about, that it wasn't just a military craft from another country?
Because of the way that he was discussing it.
What did he say?
So he had been, he didn't want to, from what I gather, get taken off flight status, and he's like, I really can't discuss it. We couldn't really like identify it essentially, and it had outperformed them. And so that was my.
This interview is crazy. This lady, Paulina Luna, she's like, she works for the government doing like UFO investigations, and the shit she's talking about is shit that the government has information on. She talks about interdimensional beings. She talks about, like, bro, she talks about some shit on this podcast.
He really didn't want to even talk about it. And I bring that up because now with our investigation and the task force that I run, actually the reason why the task force was formed was because
we're near that 6-7 neighborhood. Y'all heard that 6-7? That's a neighborhood, and it's right over here. This Woodland Ave. This is like Woodland Ave is like one of the craziest streets in Philly, probably. Woodland Ave is off the hook.
Yes, that was that, and like I'm happy to go into detail on that one. But what I will tell you is the stuff that I saw at Eglin, how the military responded, me being, a former service member, and then ultimately what I saw was the pushback of the military not even wanting to share with Congress information, which is a big problem because when you have Congress that's supposed to be the advocate and voice for the American people, the oversight body, and you're being denied access not just from a base commander but high level up at the Pentagon, even Secretary of Defense, it's a problem.
Do you think that it's possible that these are U.S. vehicles that are top secret?
I definitely think that there's a level of advanced technology that the U.S. government has, and I think that tech can be housed within the defense contract realm, and of course some information is going to be classified, but I can also tell you, and this might sound crazy, but based on our investigations and stuff that we've seen, okay, there is definitely something.
Yo, it's so crazy. You see all the Muslim women with the hijabs. Yo, these joints be freaky, bro. I swear to God, these joints be so, yo. They be really trying to get cracked. So this is 6-7. 6-7. This is not the exact block, but it's near. We're close enough. I didn't even see it, bro. Was it like a food truck? I didn't even notice. But a lot of the, especially around here where there's a lot of Muslims, they have like halal food. You'll see halal food, yeah, shit like that. But they sell all types of shit too, like, some of those stands, like, is where you get like the, what is it called, like the garbs, the Muslim garbs, like for the women and for the men, like the long, like dress kind of joints. So they sell those. Yo, back in the day, like in South Philly at least, they used to have like, they would just have a store, like a whole store damn near set up on a corner on 7th and Slider. He had a big ass table with like all types of fucking Jabot jeans, everything that was like lit back in that era. So this is 6-7. Yeah, 6-7 is not actually like some devil worship and shit. It's just neighborhood. City, we're in Philly, Southwest Philly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they have all like them carts. They could be selling anything. You go there and they're selling jewelry, books, smell goods, all type of shit. They have these joints in Philly that's like these pop-up weed shops, and then somebody will just rent out like a church basement or something, and all these people will just come in and just be selling bud, just have bud out on tables. None of it is legal, but that shit be going, man. You get all type of bud for like mad cheap. People, they be in there with pounds out on the table. Yeah, Wilmington's like a little mini Philly. For real, it's like all of our cities for the most part look the same. They all just like are row homes. Like you can see these row homes are the same ones that we just came from in Darby, which is a whole nother city. There's like a few different designs of row homes. This is one of them. You got the old brick ones. There's a few different ones. Yo, one thing about Southwest, you gotta be careful when you drive, because people drive fucking crazy down here. I don't know why. But I've almost gotten in mad accidents. I've seen accidents. I was over here on the boulevard, and there was a shooting. I was at a red light, and somebody got shot. There's like a couple cars back behind me. I don't know what. I didn't see what happened. I just heard, "Bo, bo, bo," and then I seen somebody run away. I'm like, fucking what? Lindenberg Boulevard. Missoula, where's Missoula at? You live near a baseball diamond. What's that? Are you from this area? My homies used to live right on here on Simpson. This is kind of a wild area. There was some of these parts of Southwest back in the day were like really bad. I think this might have been one of them. Were like bad Irish neighborhoods. There were Irish neighborhoods that had like reputations, like gang Irish neighborhoods. You come down here and they'll fuck you up, rob you and shit. The Irish in Philly were fucking bad, bro. They were bad. There's still like, we still got a few little hoods that are Irish that are still kind of like crazy areas. Yeah, Southwest has the worst streets. Oh, Montana, okay. Yeah, Philly is like all, this is probably like the most hilly part of Philly. Philly is just like all flat ground. Except actually there's certain parts of it, like East Falls, it's like San Francisco. There's all these steep ass hills and shit. So this is Junkyard Road. This is where the junk. Is this? Yeah, this is it. I went to my first strip club over here in the mountains. Okay. Oh yeah, so to you, this looks probably weird as shit. What is Montana like? Is it just like really like raw nature, kind of like untamed? That's what it looks like to me. It looks dope. I want to go there. I want to go hunting. I've never been hunting before. Moose and wolves. Bro, I saw, they were telling me it's a deer. But bro, this thing was fucking gigantic. I seen it in Maryland. I saw it in Elkton, and I thought it was an elk, but they're telling me there's no elks in Elkton. Like, why the fuck did they call it that then? This thing was gigantic, bro. I can't believe it was a deer. But they're telling me there's no elks. So, I don't know, man. That deer was a fucking beast. Little cities here and there, yeah, okay. You live off elk. Oh, okay. What do you hunt and cook the game? How is elk? Is it like venison kind of thing? Dude, Philly drivers don't give a fuck. He just drove like into the other lane just to whip around. It's like, bro, Philly feels like you could just do whatever you want and get away with it. Like, you never see people get pulled over, but you always see people driving like fucking psychopaths. And you gotta be careful too, cause like people will shoot you over a fucking fender bender, so you really gotta be careful. Yeah, bro, this thing was like that big. This thing was like that big. It was gigantic. But they're telling me it was a moose, so I don't know. Or they were telling me it's just a big buck. So I guess bucks get that big. Okay, so you could cook it up good. Who, me? I'm in Philly. I don't know if you're talking to me though. But we're in Philly right now. Southwest Philly. We're about to go up in there into the hood over here. Oh, you got the same cop cars? Some of them now, some of them got Chargers. They got some Chargers. And, yeah. We used to do races back here back in the day. They used to do drag races because at nighttime no cars come down here. So you could just do drag races and I mean we'd be down here, there would be like 100 people down here. It was like Fast and the Furious. Philly version. Bro, that bull's going like fucking 80 miles an hour or something. Bro, I'm trying to get back into the fucking city. I can't. How the fuck do I do this shit? What does that say? Airport? Airport, no. How do I get... Oh, here's Bartram Ave. Okay. What up, Graf? We're on Bartram Ave right now. About to turn on to Bartram Ave. We're in Southwest. Lived in Phoenix? Okay. But you couldn't fuck with the city, huh? That probably is a crazy shift, like going from Montana to this city. Phoenix is a big city too. Yeah, you gotta be so careful, man. People drive like fucking idiots. Always doing some dumbass shit. Hey. There's a homeless encampment under there. I ain't fucking going in there though. I ain't fucking around with it. Deer crossing. Bro, I don't know where this fucking road is taking me. I'm just trying to get back into the residential. I've never been. I know Southwest like the back of my hand, but I fucking took a step outside the realm. It's one way. One way. Bro, how do I get on the highway? Yo. This is drawing. I always get lost when I'm fucking doing these lives. This is the only time I get lost when I'm doing this shit. Oh my God, bro. This takes you right to South Philly. I'm stuck. Fuck. For real, bro. Oh my God, dog. I gotta cross the bridge and everything. This is drawing. It was like one way goes to the fucking airport and the other way goes to the damn bridge. Can't win. That sky is crazy looking, isn't it? Oh, that shit's wild looking. Bro, there's a big ass fucking jet. Oh, it's there. It is. That jet looks huge and it's not showing up on a screen barely. It's too. I'm already stuck on the highway now. Cause it was Bartram Ave, so I'm thinking like I didn't know it was like the very tail end of it. Oh well, is what it is. We'll get back. It's not too far. This is like the worst way to go. Yeah. What's up, Asher? How you doing today? Yeah, it was a little chilly today. This weather don't make no sense. Trying to get a view locked on the city. Hey, I like that bridge. I like driving through that. It's always kind of hectic though. People are slamming their brakes and shit. Nah, I like that. I like driving down there. Oh, are you? That was a joke, wasn't it? That just clicked in my head. Are you talking about the water? Yeah, the water plant Smells like shit. I was trying to roll along with it. I got a little confused. Xfinity. South Philly has the worst fucking roads. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think of what to do here because I want to get back to Southwest. I don't want to drive through South Philly right now. Too many fucking people. Yeah, we're FDR was off to the right, yeah, or the left, yeah. G-Bus Airport Lakasan. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Pashunk was right over there. I'm gonna get back to that. Amen. Amen. He said, "Fuck them." Fuck who? Actually, we could drive through Center City. I want to drive through Center City. I never go through there. Let's just drive through Center City. Fuck it. Drive down Broad Street. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, of course, the link. Yeah, man. It's like they change the stadium every couple of years for some reason. I don't know why. I'm glad they didn't move the Sixers stadium to Jersey. They were really about to send it to Jersey. Graf, I fucking love you. Thank you very much. Yeah, remember that shit? They were gonna move it to Shreveport. Shout out Shreveport, Louisiana. I want to go to Louisiana so bad. That's like one of the most interesting states to me. All the like different culture they got, Cajun culture, all that. Yeah, they had the deal closed. They were about to move it to Jersey, and I don't know what happened. It fell through. Thank God. Or at first they were going to move it to Center City, if you remember that shit. That would have been a nightmare, dude. If they put that stadium in Center City, they were really about to do that. It's already bad enough getting out of the stadium as is. Can you imagine if it was in Center City? That would be crazy. This block up here is like Broad and Broad and Snyder's like damn little mini Kensington. Always addicts over there and shit. Nah, it wouldn't make sense. They were like this close to doing it. They were trying to close that deal for years. I'm glad they didn't, because I like going to Sixers games sometimes. Miami Stadium is in their Center City, downtown, and it is impossible. It'll take like, we were stuck in traffic for 2 hours, bro. We were watching we went to the game in Miami because I live nearby. We went to watch the playoffs, Sixers versus the Heat, and my boy's appendix bursted while we were in the fucking game, and he wouldn't leave. Then when we get out, we're gonna like go straight to the hospital, and he's fucking. It was like stuck in this traffic in Miami. We're stuck for like an hour and a half. The doctors are like, "You're really lucky you didn't die." Oh, you did? Oh, that's dope. Yeah, it definitely chaos. It's definitely fucking chaos. Yeah, I would never go again either. A lot of drugs in Shreveport. Yeah, I heard Shreveport is a rough stop, matter of fact. I've heard that before. Isn't that Boozy's from Shreveport, isn't he? I'm pretty sure Boozy's from Shreveport. That must have been fun going to University of Miami though. Miami is a dope city. It's just like the traffic and shit makes it fucking annoying. We just passed the ER. Oh wait, where's it? Yeah, we passed the ER where I almost died in it. I got stabbed up real bad down the block and fucking went to the ER. He said the security guard said it was the worst slice. I got sliced, but it was like a bad joint. He said it was the worst slice cut like that he's ever seen. Oh, they're taking that joint down. Wow. Man. That little block right there, I'm gonna try. You can't take a left, but I'm gonna go back there. I don't know if it's still like that, but that was like a little Kensington. There was always addicts on there. Tents parked, posted up. But let's see, I don't know if it's still like that. You can't take a left turn fucking anywhere down here. Yeah, I got stabbed. Yeah, I got stabbed, and then it was. I'm not gonna get too into it, but yeah, they got me. They got me pretty good. The kid that did it ended up fucking. He didn't make it. I didn't do anything. He's just a fucking idiot. Crazy out here. It's like, you know, I forget that these stories sound crazy to the outside world. If you're talking to people in Philly, it's like damn near everybody here has been shot or stabbed like at least once. Like for real, like damn near if they were in the streets at all or like just outside, damn near everybody been shot or stabbed. So it's like regular to us. I just tell somebody I got stabbed, but if it's someone that's like not really, like people are like, holy shit. To me, it's like not that big of a deal. It's fucked up. But I guess it's good because it's like, it'd take a lot to shake you up when you're used to like pure fucking pandemonium. That's Philly for you, it sure is. I got 9 lives. I think I got more than that. Oh yeah, they park wherever, bro. They don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, just slam on your fucking brakes, you dickhead. Yeah, they don't care, bro. I don't think they're not allowed to park there either. But if you look, there's nowhere to park. It's impossible to park in South Philly. Like, sometimes I've had times when I come home. We lived on a few blocks. Actually, here's Dickinson. We used to live on Dickinson. Here, let's drive past my old block. This was like the nicest block we lived on. The other blocks lived on were kind of bad. This neighborhood is nice. It's like an old Italian neighborhood. I think a lot of the like hipsters and shit moved in, and there was a bar up here on the corner that I used to go drinking in. Like I'd get off of work, I'd go in there, and fucking. So I figured I was in the neighborhood, like for old time's sake. I wanted to go into the bar, and say what's up to the bartender. I go in there, and it turned into a fucking gay bar, and I didn't notice it at first. I got a beer, and then I went back by the TV, and some dude was like, "Yo," he called me over. He's like, "Yo, bro," he was like, "Yo, come over here real quick." And I'm thinking like, what the fuck is this all about? I'm like, what's up? He's like, yo, he was like, do you mind sitting down and like having a drink with me here? Now my first thought is like, this guy is a creep or something, like. But then he's like, it's this joint right here, Bonnie's. But it turned into a fucking gay bar. The dude calls me over. He's like, yo, bro. He's like, is this a gay bar? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. He was like, bro, he's like, everybody is gay except for us. And then I turned around to look back at like the people, and some dude reached over the bar and kissed the bartender on the mouth. They're both dudes. I'm like, yo, they turned it into a gay bar? This was like a neighborhood fucking hangout. Turned into a gay bar, bro. So this joint on the corner, that used to be an Italian social club. Now it's a spa. And this joint, Philly Unleashed University, that used to be this little Italian deli. And this is my old block right here. We lived in this house on the left, with the blue door. So I love this neighborhood. I got crazy stories from around this neighborhood too, though. Even like nice parts of South Philly, you're gonna see some shit living here. Oh fuck, I think that was my boy. That was. And there's a lot of Asians over in this neighborhood back here, like around 9th Street and shit. I'm gonna try to get out of South Philly though. I really hate driving here. Fucking just too congested. And these potholes will kill you. Philly is the oldest city in the U.S. I didn't know that. Nah, bro, it wasn't a neighborhood when I lived there. It was a fucking Italian neighborhood, all Italian, and it still is. But the gays have moved in like heavily in South Philly, and they just flipped the whole shit upside down. Like they turned fucking corner neighborhood bar into a gay bar. I mean, I have nothing against gay people, but come on, man, give me a fucking break. Like, don't you guys have like is nothing sacred anymore? Nothing is sacred anymore. Fucking turning a bar into a gay bar. I'll never get over that. And you know what's funny? These girls came in, and I started talking to one of them. She was very strange, but she was hot, and she was like what was she? She was like she was a psychologist. And I don't know, we exchanged phone numbers. I don't think we never talked after that, really. She had a boyfriend, actually. She told me she had a boyfriend. Like, I shouldn't have given you my number. I have a boyfriend. Like, what the fuck? Freaky ass psychologist. I'm gonna read the comments as I can. It's just, I don't want to fucking hit a parked car. I actually hit a parked car down here trying to escape from cops, trying to evade arrest. Up there on Snyder. I took an illegal left turn. I had a bunch of drugs in my car. Fucking took off. This is a long time ago, you guys. But that place looks nice. Damn. I want to check that shit out. Ben Frank's hood. So the lesbian bar, a lesbian bar? That's so random. That's very specific. Happy Friday, Michael. How you feeling today, brother? What's up, Jamar? What's up with you, bro? Oh yeah, the neighborhood. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. South Philly is like a fucking neighborhood now too. It's crazy, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it was nothing. Like, it wasn't that long ago in the 2000s. Damn, I guess that was 20 years ago. Holy shit. Damn, I'm fucking old, man. 20 years ago. I don't feel old, but time flies so fucking fast. The older you get, the faster it goes. Yeah, it's just totally different, man. I still love South Philly though, and I mean like all the same people still live here. All my friends that's from here still live here, so it's not like not totally like people still stayed here and shit. But definitely different vibes. Geno's, yeah. Yeah, the row homes are. Yeah, hell yeah, these row homes, some of them are like 100 years old and shit. Very old. Maybe even older than that. I don't know. Probably, maybe some of them should be older, because, I mean, when did they build Philly? Long ass time ago. I appreciate you, Michael. Always good to have you around, brother. Always a pleasure. Yo, that's funny as hell, bro. I can't believe they have a lesbian bar in fucking Wilmington. It's just so specific, like, to cater to lesbians. I don't know. Interesting. He said they let me here before 5 p.m. He be in there trying to tag the dyke John. He be in there trying to get a young M.A. I hear you, bro. That's like, I think men like just want to do it just to like feel like they converted them, you know? It's like to feel like you conquered something today. Tasker Avenue. Some wild neighborhoods on Tasker. Wild, some of the worst. $1776. Holy shit. Damn, that's crazy. Well, yeah, I mean, when they first built Philly, I think it was set up for like horses. It wasn't even set up for cars. So that's why these roads are so narrow. They weren't designed to be driving cars around them. South Philly, yeah, Michael. Yeah, we're down to P. What up, Patricia? How you doing? Tight. Nah, you're not getting me, bro. This is nice over here, Mike. 1600s. Holy shit. I didn't even know that. Oh, the oldest zoo? I didn't know that either. I would have thought it was like the Bronx Zoo or something. We used to go to the Bronx Zoo when I was a kid because we lived in Brooklyn. They got a Brooklyn Zoo too. The Bronx Zoo was like the big zoo. There's this little bar on the side here, and I went in there with my dad. Me and my dad like randomly went bar crawling around here and got fucking hammered, bro. Yo, me and my dad went bar crawling around South Philly and just got obliterated. And we ended up at this bar. It's over here called the Dolphin. And it's like this little John, like it's like a row home. And you go in and they got a stripper. Me and my dad were not prepared for this. They had a whole stripper stage. They had all these strippers. They were like in their 40s and shit. They were pretty, but it was, I just wasn't prepared for it. I'm like, what the fuck? You got, like, has this been here the whole time? Efren's Alley, where is that? Yeah, man. Oh, what? Did you miss the lives like every time we go to Camden? I'm gonna keep going to Camden anyway. There's a lot of neighborhoods I didn't go to, so I want to try to get like every part of the city. There's a lot of spots I haven't gone to actually. Cause that one little neighborhood, that's not the only hood of Camden. Camden's got all different little separated neighborhoods and shit. Oh, it's okay. The basements, yeah, bro. Yeah, the basements are fucking old as shit. Lily, what's up, mommy? That would be funny if I took y'all into the Dolphin. We go see them old stripper girls. 40 years old. Been smoking a pack of Newports every day for the last 30 years. Get your money, girl. Do your numbers. Oh, we already got lost. So I'm glad you weren't here for that, because you would have been breaking my balls. Yeah, we got lost. We're actually not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be in Southwest. And I got on the highway, which fucking was very annoying. I didn't just take a wrong turn and like I took a wrong turn and had to get stuck on the highway and drive to like a whole nother part of the city. There was nothing I could do about it. East Camden? Okay. I don't know if I've been to East Camden. I mean, I'm sure, I know I've been there. I've been to everywhere, but I just don't really, I don't know where it is really. I'll figure it out though. There's a bunch of spots. You got Morgan Village, Fairview, Centerville. They got a lot of spots in Camden. I almost ran somebody over. There was a dude in this parking lot, like in the entrance right there, laying flat on his back, sleeping, and I didn't see him, and it was nighttime. And I went to turn in, and I slammed on my brakes right in front of him, and he didn't even wake up. He fucking just laid there. So I like tapped him. I was like, yo, bro. He got up, and he was like, he just like didn't say anything. He just got up and walked away. He didn't seem like he was high or anything. He seemed like he was totally fine. I was more fucked up than he was, actually. I really shouldn't have been driving. That boy got so lucky, yo. Watch out for tolls. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. I'll be talking too much and then I get lost. It always makes for a good little adventure, though. I don't mind. I kind of like just not putting GPS on and just riding. Oh no, it was this parking lot. Bull was laying right here in the driveway, and I fucking had to slam on my brakes. Skirt! And that bull just sat there like nothing was happening. But Center City in Philly is beautiful. The architecture here is crazy. Philly is a beautiful city. Like, I really do love Philly. But it's just crazy. You just have to like kind of accept that this city is off the fucking hook. We're good now. Center City, as long as we're in like the grid, back where the grid is at. Who y'all got in the chat? Where's everybody from? What state? What city? Where are you watching from? We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We're in South Philly. Well, we're in Center City now, I guess. A lot of shit is like going abandoned now. Like these, like shit like that would never be abandoned back in the day. My fucking neck hurts. We in the biddy. Matter of fact, if we could find a spot to park up and do people watching, that gas station would be crazy to just watch. Park up and people watch and just see what type of fuck shit happens. I guarantee if we park up in one of those gas stations, something will happen. You just gotta wait like 15 minutes and some bullshit's gonna happen. If it even takes that long. Like you're gonna see a fiend or some shit's gonna happen. I almost got robbed in Center City one time. But for some reason I kind of like finessed them and got out of the situation, but I knew they were trying to rob me, so I was able to get out. But yeah, they were trying to rob me. They were asking me like all these questions, and then they were like trying to sell me Muslim oil. They were like, "You got any cash on you? Got any cash?" I'm like, "Nah, bro." You will see the cops around, but yeah, I mean, you probably could see some more. But we'll see like Center City, you see tons of cops down here. It's like at night. Speaking of which, I wonder if cops pull people over. Like if I just blow that red light, I bet you that cop will just sit there. Yeah, I got my car stolen. My boy, he lives up in Northeast Philly. He had a Hellcat. His Hellcat's been stolen 3 fucking times now. Boy, his shit was stolen 3 times. He gets it back every time because he got the air tag. And he just calls police and they go track it down. I gotta do that with my car. Air tag in the car, crucial. Yo, Mike, right when you said there's no cops, it starts going crazy. You summoned the police. .50 on the block. Yeah, Northeast is crazy. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? My car really got stolen while I was live. That's so crazy. I still can't believe that happened. It's like, I forget the shit happened. That's how fucking crazy it was. Like, put it out of my mind. That was so weird, man. That night was so creepy. Like Atlantic City at night, the whole thing was so fucking creepy. Like the way there was like fog everywhere and shit. You got the best copper and platinum. Wait, what? I gotta reread that comment. I think I misread it. I just see copper and I just think of like people stealing it. Damn, there's a fucking good ass parking space right there. Shit. I went to high school in Philly for like a couple years. Oh no, I went for like a year. And there was like a newsstand over here, and the dude would sell me cigarettes. I was like 14. Dude would sell me fucking cigarettes. Did I see Ampharius? No, I haven't seen that. I didn't see that. What's it about? Oh yeah, Center City's beautiful, man. Oh, the cat. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. But he did like the same. The young bulls be stealing the cars. This is the same thing that happened to me. This same thing happened to me. They stole my car and then they drove it like 6 blocks up the street just to get home. And they do the same shit with my man's car every time they get it back, and it's like parked up somewhere nearby. Ah, shit. Fuck. Of course, this fucking idiot's gotta be fucking parked. God damn it. Yep, it's your world, buddy. Thanks for sharing it with us. Thanks for sharing your fucking world with us, pal. You're the only one that matters. Yeah, they got some food trucks, but yeah, nah, I know. It's like New York has them everywhere. What's up, Chevy? I just seen you in there. What up, William? John Jones. Nah, yeah, it actually looks a lot better than it used to. Cause there was a period of time when Center City was just like trash everywhere. Shit was going boarded up. Like around COVID, it was getting fucked up. All these shootings. There was a shooting right here on this street, matter of fact. Bullets were flying through the front of the hotel. It's like it's like fucking expensive ass hotel. Bullets were whizzing through the shit. Be a Center City, you at nighttime, like Friday nights, you just see so many cops out here. In Center City though, like all the cops just fucking focus all their energy right here. What the fuck? Oh, that's where that jazz. I used to go. Can you guys hear those people screaming? I used to go to that jazz bar in there. Matter of fact, that jazz bar right there, they used to serve us alcohol when we were like still in high school. We would go in there or like be able to drink and have pool table and shit. We used to go there all the time. Casinos, they're a little farther away. They're back. What is going on? Where the fuck are these people? The casinos are over in South Philly. Oh yeah, they told you in Wilmington. This Philly, bro, they don't give a fuck about anything in Philly. They just like, you could just do whatever you want. I could literally, if I wanted to, because I've done this before, I could drive on this sidewalk and go around this guy right here, and nobody's gonna do anything about it. I've driven up, like this, I don't do shit like that now, because I'm not a fucking psychopath. But when I was younger, I would do shit like that. I would just drive on the sidewalk and go around traffic and shit. And I never got in trouble for it. It was like crazy. There's no fucking rules. What up, Rob? What up, Philly Rob? Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. I wonder what is going on though. It sounds like an outside concert. Could you guys hear all the people screaming and shit? Sounded like they're on a fucking roller coaster. Ah! What are they doing? You heard that? We're so thirsty. Yeah, it was. Best wings from a bar in Philly. Yeah, you get some good food in a bar, man. Certain bars, yeah, you get good food. We had a few in South Philly. Should drive through Chinatown. I haven't been there forever. Yeah, I was crashing out crazy. Lay on the horn. That's an undercover cop in front of me, so I shouldn't do that. And you could tell because the license plate says MG. MG, that stands for municipal government. So he's either a constable, undercover. Well, no, he's not undercover because it's too obvious. He's probably a constable. I know too much about this shit, unfortunately. Fair share crash outs. Yeah, haven't we all? Damn, I wanna go party somewhere. Just find some random people to party with. Yeah, traffic sucks. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, they do. And they drive SUVs like this. And trust me, I've taken a couple rides in a constable's car in my days. Because they're the ones that pick you up and take you to jail. Bro, that's not even a fucking parking space. How do you... Dude. Who parallel parks into a wide open space you could have just pulled into? He just put his lights on for no reason. Like nobody cares about your little yellow lights. Nah, I'm not going anywhere. Where is this shit coming from? It's driving me nuts. It doesn't sound like it's getting closer. It's like the same distance every time. I wonder if I could roll a blunt. Oh damn, I left my blunts. What up, Bars? What's up with you, bro? Carol Bar, where's that? Protests. Oh, is that... Maybe that is what it is. What are they protesting now? I swear some of these people just protest as like a social event. They don't even care about what the fucking topic is. Phoenix, shout out Phoenix. Yeah, people are singing. You said best not be driving tomorrow. Why? Oh, is that when they're doing all the protests? Yeah, that does sound like that. Yeah, it must be. Karaoke bar, okay. Yeah, that's... I kind of want to go to the protest just to like see what's going on. I just don't understand what they're protesting anymore. It's like, it just doesn't make sense. They don't... Do they have an end game or like, I don't know. Joint snatched through the window. Yo. Bro, what? That would be fucking funny as hell. As soon as he finished, what was he like parked up at? Was he in traffic or something like this? That's funny as shit. Bro, I would be so tight if somebody did that to me. Just zoink. What are you gonna do? We're in traffic. I'm gonna hop out and fuck you up, bro. It's not like I have any. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm gonna hop out. It doesn't sound like they're protesting. It just sounds like they're just singing. Bro, what in the fuck? Yeah, they do sound young. Oh, karaoke bar. Okay, I was just processing now. So that's what you think it is? That sounds like a lit karaoke bar. I want to go there. They were singing that, like, I don't care. Was it Taylor Swift? I think, or one of them. I be car singing, bro. When I got music on, I'll be singing. I ain't gonna lie, I can't help myself. I get caught up in the moment. It's an interesting little spot for a church right there. That's a fucking nice ass church. I kinda wanna go. I'm trying to go to church more. I gotta be a better Christian. I just speak like the same shit I've been speaking my whole life. A lot of the new slang is the shit that we've been saying for 20 years. But it like died out for a little bit and then the youngins picked it up. Some of it, y'all got your own lingo too though. I don't know what area you're from, but they got their own lingo too. But a lot of the shit is just shit that got brought back from our era. Yeah, I definitely went down the wrong road. Yeah, Lisa, you be hearing me singing in the car and shit. Off the chain, what's that? From Michigan? That's funny, like accent wise or just like words and shit? Cause I know Michigan, you got the white accent and the black accent. They're like totally different. It's like that here too, matter of fact. My accent is like a mix of both, I think. I've been like my whole life I've been like, we lived in the hood and then we moved to the suburbs and then hood, and so I'm all fucked up. I'm black one minute and I'm white the next. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, that's funny. Huh. What part of Michigan? Yeah, you know what though? It's like, that's like city people in general. Detroit people, all that, they could come through here and blend in. You know what I mean? It's that same shit. You probably fit right in. I could be a good cop. I swear I would have been a good ass cop. Investigator? Man, I would be the best investigator. Okay, I definitely wasn't supposed to do that. You said I'd be crooked? No, I wouldn't, bro. I'd be fucking sending all you motherfuckers to jail. You hear me? Everybody's good. Everybody's booked. I don't even care if you're innocent. I'm gonna put drugs on you, cause I need to hit my quota. You hear me? I ain't playing. Yeah, I found out I can't go this way. A little too late. It's alright, bars. We could change that. You know, we could we could plant some drugs on you. Yeah, I can't find my fucking lighter. Oh, here it is. I can't never find shit, man. Yeah, man, I don't care. Fuck that. Fuck that no parking shit. Fuck that. I want to park here real quick. Oh, I'll catch you. I'll catch you. Don't you worry about that. I'll get your ass, girl. You keep playing. I don't know, a lot of people are turning onto this road. Nobody else gives a fuck either. If you don't give a fuck like we don't give a fuck, put your motherfucking hand in it. Oh. Well, that's a problem. How are we gonna sort this one out? Wasn't expecting that one. Hey, how's it going? I didn't know this was blocked off.
Yes, sir.
How can I get out?
What do you want to get up? Make a turn right here. That's not the exit. Back it up, make a turn.
No, it's blocked.
Yeah, we gotta get out this way.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, yeah.
You should open up the side.
Then this shit drone. Bro, I'm never gonna get out of here. Folks walking behind my car won't just let me go, man. Bro said you gotta go this way. Like what? Okay. Let's see how this works out. This shit crazy, yo. I'm fucking drawing. Watch, you wanna see the maneuver? I'm gonna cut right over the sidewalk. Bro, people are going crazy. It's like, oh, you can honk as much as you want. You're not fucking going anywhere. And that's how you do it right there, baby. Just drive on a fucking sidewalk, you hear me? Yo, my back of my car is on the sidewalk. That's crazy.
So
Bro, it's crazy down here. Everybody's just laying on the horn. Fucking people singing. This dumbass is stopping in front of me. A Chicano U-turn. There you go. I like that. I like the way the Chicanos think. Man, old. I don't know, man. Like I'm 40. I really don't feel old though. I really feel like old is like a mind state. It's like who decides what old is? I mean, I guess I don't know. Some people get old like when they're pretty young. They get like that grumpy old fucking. You know what I mean? Some of us, me, I've gotten better over the years. Like less grumpy and more at peace. You old fuck you.
Except in school they're doing it.
You gonna get old too, motherfucker. And I hope I'm around when it happens. I'm gonna talk shit. I ain't gonna forget that. Say, nah, I'm playing with you. Man, what the fuck is this dumb motherfucker doing? Then that sunset looks crazy as shit. Bro, that shit looks like it's in a movie. Oh, you're older than me. Nah, yeah, that's funny. I look really young too. I always looked young. When I was 15, I looked like I was 13. Now I'm 40, I look like I'm 30. It's alright though. I used to hate looking young because I felt like people was trying to play me when they said it. But now it's like a compliment. What up, Blue? Oh yeah, you came right on time, homie. Okay, Ford, yeah, you getting up there. 50 ain't even really that old nowadays though, for real. Cause a lot of people be in their 50s still looking good, still active. People live longer now too, I guess more health conscious, or I don't know, but 50 really ain't that bad anymore. Cause I got homies that are like 58 or 48, pushing 50, and they just you would have no idea. You have no idea. Like you think they're in their 30s, 35, 40 something. Just gotta take care of yourself. That's all. I'm gonna miss some comments, just so you guys know. I don't want anybody taking it personal. But I'm gonna get them as I can because there's a lot going on. Yeah, Ford. Yeah, the jeans will help you out a lot for sure. Good jeans help. My dad always looked real young for his age, so I think I got that from him. Yeah, we aged way better than the generations before us. Maybe it's the baby meat they're putting in McDonald's. That building looks so crazy. Levi's. neck hurts, man. I'm wearing a pair of Levi's right now, matter of fact. Yo, these shits are not cheap. Levi's, these ones are like $60, I think. Something like that. $50, $60. I was actually shocked. I can't believe they cost that much. Man, look at that sunset. Wow. That is amazing. And that's can't really see it. 30th Street Station over there. That's like the main Amtrak station. It's the 80s. Where you at again, Ford? I forget what you said. Oh, okay, Shay. Yeah, it ain't bad, man. It's really not. Get y'all like the panoramic view. So now this is West Philly technically, 30th Street. Oh, Wilmington, yeah, that's right. Levi's stock? That's interesting. I don't really know anything about stocks. I've been thinking about getting into it though. I got a homie who's real into it. Perfect night to fly a drone, for real. Oh, I got you, okay. Yeah, I know where you at, Ford. Oh, that looks better. I was wondering, everything looks so dark. I had to zoom out. All the colleges are around here too, University City, so you'll see a lot of students over here. Actually, I turn up here, we're driving to University City. That's a real nice area. Yeah. Like Little Italy. Essexville, Michigan. What's up? Thanks for tuning in with me. So I'm trying to think, they got Drexel over here. Drexel and what's the other one? Drexel, UPenn. And I feel like there's another one, I forget. Temple goes down where? Temple is up North Philly, my bad. I'm like fucking brain farting. Yeah, Temple's up North Philly. We're out West Philly. So Temple's kind of out on its own. Down here, they got this shit called College Week, where they just have all the dormitories wide open, and you just go in and party. And I never even went to college, but we would just come down here and just like walk up in the dormitories and just start partying. And like everybody thought we were students. Nobody knew that we were just like some random motherfucking shit. Oh, there you go. Food trucks. Whoever was asking for food trucks. I think that was Mike. Oh nah, we're in West Philly. We're near. Yeah, we're in West Philly. Temple's up. Yeah, Temple's up on north. It's not that far from here, but yeah, this is University City and a lot of the students live around here, and it's a cool place, and they got a lot of nice neighborhoods back here too. But it's like you got this area is nice, but then you go farther into West Philly and it just turns into the trenches, and then it's just like the hood for like 30 blocks or something crazy. And I'm just saying 30 blocks in one way, like lengthwise and widthwise, it's probably like fucking thousands of blocks. Maybe I'm exaggerating. That was that one car was at Assad's Hot Chicken. I keep seeing ads on Instagram for it. So yeah, it is University City. These houses are real nice. They keep them up real good. So there's a lot of like young professionals, people that when they graduate college, they'll move over into this neighborhood if they can afford it. Because this shit is not cheap over here. You need to have a little. Oh shit! I didn't even see that bull. Oh, that would have been crazy if I hit his ass. I gotta stop looking at the fucking chat so much. I'm drawn. Yo, imagine if I hit somebody on live stream, like do a hit and run. It starts turning into the hood a little more over here. You got like projects over here and shit. Back in the other direction, it goes into the hood, and down here is University City, so it's real nice. I wonder if there's a street that has this crazy view of Center City. I hope this is it, so I can show y'all the view. I think this is it. Am I good to park right here? For sure, Blue. Pull back up if you got a minute, man. We'll be around. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a view of the city over here. It's amazing. Gotta hit the gas first. Yeah, look at this view. It's crazy. See the whole city from here. Art museum right there. Oh, fuck, there's somebody in. There's like somebody in there. Art museum. Center City. I'm trying to get a good view of it. The camera's like, oh, here we go. But yeah, that's a crazy view. It's one of the best views of Center City up here. Nah, we made it. Sandals? Nah, hell no. I'm not wearing no sandals. I got the, what is it? The Avias, bro. What you know about the Avias? Crocs. I actually got a pair of Crocs. But just for like water. Just for water. We were fishing in this like creek with rocks and pebbles, so I got it for that. But I do got a pair of Crocs, I ain't gonna lie. Not one of my prouder moments. Yeah, it did. It definitely did. Yo, they are comfortable. They are comfortable. You just fucking, yeah, they are mad easy, convenient. I just wish they looked better. I don't like the way they look. Nah, it's like a joke around here. Like if men have Crocs, people will grind you up for it. So it's like if you do got Crocs, you want to keep it on the low. Like you don't want to let people. You can just wear them shits in the house. It's like nah, people do come out with the Crocs on and shit, but you're opening yourself up to get burnt. So you just got, as long as you're okay with that, you come out with the Crocs, and it's all good. But somebody's gonna say something about the Crocs. Now see, like shit like this, I don't know what the fuck kind of street. Like, am I going straight? Is this a one-way? This should be making no sense to me. Oh, I don't think, no, it is a one-way. I think we're straight. I think we're Gucci. Everybody's going right. Makes me I want to go right too. Everybody else is going right. Shit. Everybody else is going right. Why can't I go right? I don't even know what's over here. I think it goes over to the zoo, maybe? Or back behind the art museum or Kelly Drive. Somewhere in that vicinity, I'm thinking. He said Crocs are gay. Damn. That's how you feel. That's how he feels. You know what I'm saying? And it's guys like him why you don't want to come outside with the Crocs on. So I'll just try and give you forewarning. Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't care, then it doesn't matter. I don't care. I wear them shits outside. I don't wear them walking around though. Like if I'm going in water, like in the summertime, I'm wearing big ass Ferris wheel. Bro, where the fuck am I, you guys? Yo, does anybody know where I'm at? Yeah, Ferris wheel. You seen that, John? Yeah, Wilmington is so much easier to drive around, bro. Philly is fucking confusing. When you're in the residential and shit, it's easy, it's all grid, but once you leave that, it gets confusing. Man, man. What the hell? Oh, does this go to the fucking highway? Like, what is this shit? Oh, that bull, look. That bull came all the way up and he's gonna take a right. Damn, I should have taken a right and go to the art museum. Oh, I thought he was gonna go and I was about to follow him. Yeah, bro, people are running red lights for a minute. Like, people will just keep running in red. I've seen, cause it, like, when it turns red, they'll still be like so close to each other, and people will just run the red for like the whole time until it turns green, and they won't let the other cars go. It's fucking. I seen that happen in Southwest. Man, that Ferris wheel old as shit. I'm not testing that. It's getting dark now. It's hard to read comments. For some reason, at nighttime, it's always hard to read the comments. Let's figure out where the fuck we're at here first. I think, we'll figure it out. We always do. This is some kind of bike trail. Man, what the fuck is this shit back here? Oh, there's like mad cars behind me. All these people are coming down here, so it must be. I just think this is just a big ass park. That sky looks crazy as fuck. I can barely read the comments right now. Hold on. I gotta plug it in, put my brightness on. Alright, let's see here. What's it looking like? Oh, we're just back. It's just still in West Philly. What street is this? 41st Street. Oh, alright. Yeah, I know where I'm at. Oh, the zoo is right over here. What is that shit? I'm gonna pull over real quick too. What is that shit? I'm wondering what this building is. Anybody know what that shit is? Shit, I don't even know where we're at, so you guys can't know. Bro, I don't fuck with rides like that. I never did. I don't like Ferris wheels. I don't like the joint that you fall on. I don't like roller coasters. Like, man, I'm cool on all that. Yeah, that boy whipped around that speed bump so hard for like no real good reason. What? I'm gonna drive in here. This shit look cool as fuck. Wait, is this the art museum? Am I at the back of the art museum, maybe? Let me see. What's this shit say? Red Bull. I'm so curious. Hold on, I just gotta pull up the map. It's gonna disconnect for a second. 8-foot statue. With this joint. 8 foot. I don't know, I'm confused. No, I mean, we're right. West Philly's right there. Lancaster Ave is right there. I could get all the way back to my house. We're good out here. I don't know what the fuck this shit is though. It looks like some Jeffrey Epstein shit. Like this is what like where the Rothschilds live. Type shit. You know what I mean? This one's crazy looking. It's all lit up red in the middle. They got the EMS ready like in case fucking someone dies. What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. I'll figure out what that shit is later. It was at 40th Street. What's that say? Oh, the Please Touch Museum. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Alright, so that's what it is. It's crazy because I've been there a million times when I was a kid. I didn't know it was right here. Yeah, that museum was the shit. You went to that, Fred, you've been to the Please Touch Museum before, right? Old folks complex. Near City Line Avenue, okay. Let me think. Oh, Belmont. I'm trying to think if. Alright, so if I went up Belmont, that would go up towards City Line, I think. Yeah, we just getting lost, y'all. That's it. We're in Philly somewhere. I don't even fucking know anymore. Let's just go this way. Who cares? It's like, nah. I know where we're at if we go back that way, but I don't know what's up this way. This is what I did in Southwest. I was like in the city and I was fine, and I like got on a street like this. Then I got stuck on a highway. I had to go across a bridge. Like shit was in the way. That shit was terrible. I would look at the chat at the wrong time and shit. Worst possible time. So what's this? Oh yeah, this does go out to City Line, doesn't it? I think this does. Yeah, and then we'll take that back to Upper Darby. We'll just go to City Line and go back to Upper Darby. I'll show you my old block in Upper Darby, matter of fact. I lived down there for a few years. Moved around so much. Yeah, left the hood get lost every time, bro. Like the grid system, I'm good. Like as long as it's grid, I can't get lost. I'll take you from North Philly, South Philly. I'll take you anywhere, but no map. As soon as we step out, I'm cooked. Like I'll take us from here to Wilmington to like East Side right now with no directions. But I take like the wrong turn somewhere and I fucking get lost forever. Oh, my fucking neck is killing me, man. Kensington, yeah, we've been up there. We were just up there. I went live. I was live. We went up there. I went and got some Spanish food and shit. But it was crazy though. The fiends were definitely out there. Zombies were definitely out there. Yeah. Yeah, that's a rough stop, man. That's a fucked up place. And they just leave it like that too. I mean, everybody knows about it. There's videos. Everybody around the world knows about it, and they just leave it like that. It's fucking almost. It's like hard to believe that like they could just leave it. I mean, where's all the tax money go? we got people like that. It looks like something from a horror movie. If you go in the wintertime, you'll see people out there burning trash. They have like trash barrels. They'll be making fires right on the sidewalk. And they'll be out there all night, freezing cold, all bundled up together, trying to stay warm. It's fucking crazy. I'll be watching, any of y'all ever seen a live stream in Kensington? That shit is crazy as fuck. I was watching his live stream, and I seen them, they always be stealing from each other. Like, you know how they'll like sleep while they're standing up? And they'll fucking, what am I doing here? They'll fall asleep while they're standing up, and then like their homie will start running through their pocket. Like the boy they were chilling with the whole time, as soon as he falls asleep, he starts running his pockets. It's so grimy. It's so cutthroat. Like, that life must be horrible, man. Oh yeah, YouTube has a ton of shit on it. That's what makes it so crazy to me. Come on, you schmucks. That's what makes it so crazy that they look, like, you see how we stay close and take the left? People that do this for mad long. Look, there's like 3 cars behind me. They're still going. They're still going. That's what I'm saying. Like, they'll just keep going and won't let like, nobody gives a fuck. You never get pulled over. You never see people get pulled over. But yeah, the thing that's weird to me is that there's the YouTube videos got millions of views. People all around the world know about how fucked up Kensington is. And they still just leave it that way. You think they would be like ashamed, like the local government, the mayor. You think they would be embarrassed to have those videos seen around the world, but they're not. They're fucking shameless. No fucking shame. Gas was like fucking $4 today, bro. Gas is rough right now. Oh, it was like $3.80, $3.90 or some shit. Way too much. It really, that's the highest it's gotten so far. Yeah, for real. Yeah, $4. Is that what it is in Delaware right now? Matter of fact, yeah, I was down there yesterday or some shit. I was just down there. Cause Delaware is usually cheap too. Delaware is always a little bit cheaper. Cause I always go there to get my gas. I pretty much always fill up in Delaware. Now there's no point. $3.50? Oh, that's not bad. What station is it? Do you know? Cause you know how some stations would be having shit for mad cheap. The BP, you know about the BP on 202? Sometimes they would have gas that was cheap as fuck. Like their gas would be like way lower than everybody else's. Does this merge? Oh, it ain't. BP, yeah. But even they're high now. Cause I was gonna go over there, but even that one's high. So I just got it in PA. Don't make a difference. Yeah, and Jersey's usually cheaper. Jersey's usually way cheaper. That was the other day. I drove to Jersey. I was gonna fill up there. I got there and it was like, yeah, it was the same. It was like $4. Trump needs to hurry up and get this fucking war over, man. This can't be like another Ukraine where we're just over there forever. I understand why he's doing it, but man, better get this shit the fuck over with. Like at first it was sounding like he just bombed them and it's over with, but it's still going. I don't know what the fuck they're even doing. $3.89. University of Delaware gas cheap out. I never been there. Yeah, never been there. Oh, are you talking about the station near University of Delaware? Is that the one on 202? Was that actually like in the city? Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's always gonna be a war somewhere for them to fucking fight. When there isn't one, they'll find one. They'll find one. I think down this way is Overbrook, which is actually crazy. But over here, like if you take a right, it goes in this main line. It's money over here. If you go left, it goes into the hood. You go right, big money up there. I think that's Overbrook that way. He's jamming, he definitely is. What was he saying? At least you know what he was saying? The song? It was not loud enough. Yo, the Spanish cats be playing the music so loud sometimes. It's like unnecessary. And I be bumping my music too, but some of them will have speakers that project outwards, like just to fuck the streets up. So it ain't even that loud for them, but it's just like blows your ears off if they pull up at the red light. Oh man, they're the only people I'm alright with doing that. For some reason, it's like y'all alright, y'all can do that. Fuck it, alright, okay. It's the poppies, they're good. They got these Isuzus that be driving around. Big ass speakers in them. They had like a whole crew of them that got Isuzus. They're from the north. A bunch of Rican bulls. I think they get money too. I guess gotta be careful up here. People are stopping and shit. Shit. Arby's or Burger King? I don't know. What did they rip them down? A lot? Where you're talking about in Wilmington? Well, there's a Burger King on 202. That's like North Wilmington, not in the city though. Oh, I mean there might be, not that I know. I don't fuck with Arby's though. Y'all fuck with Arby's? I don't really do the Arby's. Only McDonald's. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking McDonald's. There's Checkers. There's a Checkers. There's trying to think. Yeah, everything's on 202 though. 202, you got Burger King, Taco Bell, all that shit. But that's not really in the city though. Still, it's like North Wilmington. You know, it's like its own shit up there. I never liked it. I always felt like it was like it was dry or some shit. Well, what do y'all get when you go there? Maybe I'm getting like the wrong shit. I just got like the roast beef sandwich, and it was just, I don't know, it just was like all roast beef and nothing else. So maybe I got the wrong shit. Cause people say they like it. I don't know. I didn't fuck with it. Melted beef, cheddar, chicken sandwich. I didn't know they had that. Beef and cheddar, okay. How is the chicken sandwich? Is good? Honey sauce, okay. Oh yeah, the fries are fire. I remember the fries were good as shit. I like Checkers, man. People say they don't fuck with Checkers. I think Checkers is good. You ever notice that they only have Checkers in the hood? Like no matter where you see, Checkers is always in the hood for some reason. Like you'll never see Checkers anywhere else. Like Checkers was in Chester, Checkers is in Wilmington. When I lived in Lantana in Florida, it's like a little Haitian hood down there. We had Checkers down there. Like even in Florida we had Checkers in the hood. Shit crazy. Isn't there a Checkers? Damn, what is this boy doing? There's a Checkers, or maybe closed down. There's not a Checkers, bro. I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of like when you're coming in off of like that Barley Mill Road, like if you're coming from that side, and then when you first come into Wilmington, there's like an intersection right there. I thought there was a Checkers on the right, or maybe it's something else. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like if you're on 202, but then you take a right before like right, and they got it's right there. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it's like Barley Mill Road or some shit. That road you take off at 202. Glitching. You're gonna have to ride it out. You gotta ride the glitching out. Is it better? Checkers in Michigan. Is it in the hood? They closed all the Checkers? Yeah, they're closing a lot of Checkers here too, matter of fact. I think they might have closed the one in Wilmington. They closed the one in Chester. Oh, he said they closed. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, somebody said. Oh, no, I'm getting confused over here. Yeah, they're closed. I think they all are closed over here, come to think of it. Damn, that's crazy. People don't like Checkers for some reason. Like people, I never met people that like really fuck with Checkers. I fuck with Checkers, I don't know. But yeah, I think Checkers is cooked now. I feel like I'm not on City Avenue anymore. This doesn't look familiar, but maybe I am. But there's a possibility I am lost right now. Let's see. Nah, yeah, I'm not on City Line. Fuck. Alright. We'll figure this one out. Now this area, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. For real, like Alright, we're gonna have to pull over to Sunoco. Yeah, because out here I can't. Yeah. I can wing it in some spots. Out here, like PA, it gets confusing when you get out in the suburbs and shit. You will get lost. Alright, we going in. Oh, wait. Is this actually, I think this is, oh, I am on the right spot. Yeah, I am on the right spot. Look at that. I just never come down this way. Look at that. Fucking. Alright, we're good. Bet. We're back in the county. We're in Upper Darby now. So now we're good money. See that? See how that all worked out? Yeah, okay, Joe. Yeah. Joe knew already. I just couldn't read the chat because there was too many, trying to dodge potholes and cars and shit. Yeah, everything's on. You got the Taco Bell. You got the oh, you're talking about no Taco Bell in Philly? They do got a Taco Bell in North, up in the Badlands. But that's, I don't know if that's the only one. That's the only one I know of, actually. And I was just there the other day, matter of fact. Matter of fact, I need to get something to eat. What time is it? I gotta pick my girl up at like 10. I'm gonna get off of here in a minute, though. Yeah, it's 8:08. To live down over this way. Upper Darby is crazy. Upper Darby is a wild ass town. Now, I seen some shit when I lived here. I had some crazy experiences here, come to think of it. Was this Upper Darby or Drexel Hill? Is this Upper Darby? Now come to think of it, this is not where I lived at all. I lived over by 69th Street. Oh, we're coming up to McDonald's. Oh, now I know what I meant. Yeah, Havertown is nice. Havertown is a nice town. I think like But once you get into even that part of Upper Darby is not bad though. Over by Havertown. When you're around 69th Street, it's wild over there. Upper Darby's crazy. They got a lot of spots though. There's a lot of parts. We got Lansdowne, all type of shit. Yeah, it was too late, bro. It was too late to stop. You know what I'm saying? That would have been hard on my brakes. And I ain't doing that. I'm not putting my car through that. You know? Take care of it. Blow that light. You didn't see me drive over the sidewalk earlier, did you? Fucking drove over the sidewalk. McBaby ribs. I have a McBaby rib, please. Damn, that view is Philly from here. It's crazy. You got crazy views of the city from Upper Darby. There's a lot of streets where you can see the city. See some fucking orbs tonight, yo. That shit was crazy. Yo, I saw another one of them orb things like on my way home. Back when I got to Chester, there was one of them. It's like a yellow ball. I recorded it. I posted it in the Discord. It's not like really cool enough to put as a video. But I'll put that shit in the Discord. I seen another, yeah, man, them shits, I don't know, man. It was like underneath the clouds. You could see it was under the clouds. Yeah. Yeah, they're in PA apparently. I don't think it was the same night though. Nah, it wasn't the same night. It was like day after or something. Yeah. Discord is it's like an app. We got an app where you can it's like a group so people could talk to each other, stay in touch with each other. It's still, I just made it. I'm still figuring it out, so there's not much on it. But you got like the main group, all the mods are in there. There's a couple people in there. So there's like a group board, like it's like a chat room, people could talk in there and shit. But I'm gonna add more. There's like games and shit like that. But it's an app. It's a app for the phone or for the computer. New Art Burger. What's that? I never heard of it. I want to spray my windshield, but I'm gonna fucking soak this dude. Pause. Where you put fake UFO videos? We saw some wild shit the other night, bro. You see, I'm gonna post it. This shit, it was crazy. The people, everybody was watching it on the live. Everybody in the live was fucked up about it. Everybody in the live was like. It was crazy, bro. You'll see. I ain't even gonna talk about it. Like, it does sound crazy. I know. Like as soon as you say you saw something like that, everybody thinks you're crazy. But I got it on camera. I was just sitting there. Like getting ready to go home. I'm like, it was like a boat dock I was parked at, and these drones just like appeared in the sky, and it was like sitting still for a minute, And then they start floating around. It was weird as fuck, bro. I was bugging out, like. And it's hard as shit to read the comments at nighttime. Oh, here we go. Yeah, bro, it's a mobile app. Hey, it's a mobile app. Oh yeah, I seen that you called me on there, Lisa. I was at work during the day. I get stuck. I can't answer the phone. How the fuck did he just do that? That was like an old ass Wrangler. The ball just took off. What the fuck? Are Wranglers like that? They got like a sports version or some shit? I'm about to just park up at the gas station and people watch for a little bit, see if any fuck shit happens. I fucks with Chinese food. AI. Nah, I was recording live. There was like just like we're doing now. There was people in the chat that saw it. Two of them might come here frequently, so. Two of them come in here frequently, they'll tell you too. Shit was wild. I'm trying to see like what's a good spot to set up where I can view the whole situation over here. Cause I'm telling you, like right at this little intersection, like crazy shit will happen. You know what? I'm just gonna right here. Right fucking here. Fibbers right there. 69th Street. 69th Street is crazy. Oh, they play the Hornets tomorrow, James? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be tuned into that. That was a crazy game, though, wasn't it? That was like an over 300-point game. That shit was crazy. I just went and watched the highlights today. Damn, I might get that. I'm trying to think, what should I get? I might get Chinese. I gotta wait till I don't have to wait, but I'm gonna wait till I pick my girl up just because she gotta eat. I'm just trying to see if there's like a place, because Fibbers is a spot too. Like, shit, this whole little shit is crazy. Actually, you know what? Cause I'm thinking like people could watch the stream and try to like come fucking get you. So it's kind of drawn. That's the only issue with live streaming. That's the only issue with live streaming, especially like when you're around here, Philly and shit. You do gotta be like careful. Some people just do this shit just cause like they think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even like really need your shit. They just think it's funny to fucking. I don't know what that dude was trying to do right there. Like, there was no way he was getting a left turn right there. Show my house? I ain't doing that. I ain't crazy. I'm a little shot out. I ain't crazy though. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Some people be on your ass, bro. Like, there's people out there. There's people out there that like just don't fuck with you, and they like want to do the most for no reason. Being on YouTube has exposed me to like a whole level of craziness that I didn't know existed. I didn't know there was people like that just chill at the crib and they'll watch your shit and like hating on you. And, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, you did. Definitely keep it private. I gotta start paying attention. Now I'm going back into Philly. So this is back in I think it's Cobbs Creek, like southwest. I'm just gonna spin back around. Have I been? Hold on, I'm gonna read that in a second. Damn, I was gonna try to gun it, but pause. I don't know why it's bought up. Man, fucking Philly drivers. There's just a bunch of bullshit going on behind me over here. I'm like just looking at these people like not being able to drive. Now we'll go up here and we'll go up in like 69th Street Terminal. That's where it's like 69th Street Terminal is like a little mini Kensington. And if you go inside the terminal, outside the terminal is crazy, but you go inside the terminal, you'll see like people fucking passed out. I went in the terminal one time and there was some old head like leaned up on a wall with his pants like hanging and his whole ass was out. And he was just like standing there leaning on the wall, ass out, all sweaty and shit. And I told him, I was like, yo, old head, I was like, yo, your ass is out. And he was like, I don't know. He just didn't give a fuck. Ass out. Yeah, it's nice right now for real. It ain't bad. I got my windows down. So Market Street is crazy. This is West Philly. If I go down this way, like right, it take you into the hood, or straight, or any direction. This is West Philly. Yeah, West Philly is crazy. But then you cross under this little underpass, and then you're in Upper Darby. And this is Delaware County, so you can see like Philly right here. And now you're in Delaware County. And it's Upper Darby. I need to get a new windshield. Cause I think that's where all the glare is. You can barely see the fucking, you can barely see anything. This shit looks crazy. What up, legend? Oh shit, shout out Memphis. Shout out Memphis. We had some Chattanooga people in here earlier. This is a terminal and right there. There's mad people over there. I don't want to be too drawn and filming. Off on the right, it's like a lot of people. That'd be crazy if somebody's like on live watch. Sometimes I'll drive past like somebody's house and they watch it live. They're like, yo, you just drove past my house. Wait, I'm trying to figure out this comment. Lucky you have no crack, and if you get a window, you will see so good every time. What does that mean? You're gonna have to break that down for me, homie. You're gonna have to decode that one for me, dog. The famous 69th Street Bridge. Used to just see people just chilling right here, like a bunch of fiends would be out here. People be selling drugs. That wasn't even a pothole. That was just like a crazy dip in the road that whoever made that is just irresponsible. I saw that apartment building's crazy looking. What's that? Muncher, Germany. Shout out Germany. Thank you for joining us, man. How you doing? What time is it in Germany? It's like 8:30 here. 8:30 p.m. Damn, I just dropped you guys. My bad. So I used to live back here. This tiny ass little back alley. Bunch of houses and shit. And I lived on this block coming up. I actually kind of liked it back here though. It was like back in the cut. At nighttime in the summer, it sounded like Dorney Park. You just hear kids like outside screaming and shit. It's always, it gets crazy in the summertime. Where this is my house on the left. Yeah, I used to drink in this bar all the time. I don't think it's this bar anymore. There was like a legendary bar right there. It was Irish owned, and they were like from Ireland. Oh, cracking your window. When you said I had crack, I'm like, what? Why are you telling us that you had crack? I'm thinking of crack cocaine. My fault. I couldn't look at the comments in that tight street right there. He's a street doctor. Oh shit! Yo, did y'all see that? That dude just drove straight into the other lane and cut around everybody and almost drove that dude off the road. See, this is shit I'm talking about. It's fucking... How do you do something like that? You can't even see around the bend. You just take the risk. Fuck it. He's gonna go for it. I don't feel like waiting. I got shit to do. I'm willing to risk my life to get where I'm going 5 minutes, for like 1 minute faster. I was gonna pull in that parking lot. There's too much shit going on in there. What is this neighborhood? Lansdowne? Is there still anybody from Delaware County in here? I think it's Lansdowne. It's like the borders are confusing because some people will just call it Upper Darby. So I guess it's part of Upper Darby Township or something. Living mi vida loca. Yo, I keep seeing more of those skeletons. I seen like 2 or 3 more houses with those skeletons. We need to find out what that shit's about. That's something. That's about something. You remember, that was you I was talking about that shit with, right? I think it was. Street pharmacist. Yeah, drug dealer is what's the word? It's offensive. Very offensive. Plug, yeah, there you go. Spin around. I think I'm going to Chickies and Pete's. Yeah, yo, I keep seeing the skeletons. It's the same exact skeleton. It's like these like 12-foot skeleton. It's just sitting out front of the house. It's nowhere near Halloween. Very strange. I mean, I've seen it like a couple houses now. And I've seen it in PA, Delaware, and Jersey. I'm just wondering, is there like something to it? Like some kind of network, or like what the fuck is it? I don't know. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna look it up tonight. What'd you say? Same story. Yeah, I know, but why do they have a skeleton? Why do so many people have skeletons out front of their house, like in the springtime? Like Halloween's not even close. So you put that up for Halloween and then you just leave this big ass skeleton in front of your house. And then like a bunch of other people do it too. Like, bro, that just sounds crazy. How could this possibly be a two-way street? Like, what do you do if there's fucking... What do you do if two cars come down? I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like that shit could be like some fucking cult shit or something. I just think it's weird. It's the same one. And okay, even if they got it from the same store, but it's why are so many people leaving them out though? It's like a trend to just leave it in front of your house all year round. Maybe there's nothing to it. It's weird though. Yeah, I mean, it could just be lazy. It could be lazy. It's just weird that, like, so many people leave that up. All these people all around the place. And it's like in other states, too. I think Elisa said she's seen them in her state, or somebody else in the chat seen it in their state, too. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, for charity? Or... Okay. Or just to show humor? Did it say, like, what kind of charity exactly? That dude was weird as hell the way he creeped on me. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. People leave their lights up forever. Some people go crazy with their lights too. Like people pay a lot of money to put them lights up, like thousands of dollars. People that get like the whole roof wrapped up and shit. Honestly, I might just get some human meat from McDonald's. Yeah, I think I might get some McBaby ribs. We're gonna do some McBaby ribs. I'm about to log off for the night though. park up and fuck with y'all for a minute. Oh, you got one of those skeletons up the street from you? Yeah, it's weird. So it's charity, so there is something to it. There's like some kind of Blue Light and House YouTuber 3-1 I saw. Yo, what's up, Victor? My bad, bro. I'm fucking lunching on you. What's going on with you, man? You came in just as I'm about to log out. Oh, I've been on. How long I've been on here? It says I've only been on for 1 hour. I've been on for fucking like 5 hours. I'm just gonna get that $6 McDouble meal. That's all I need. A little $6 McDouble meal. Maybe not even, because I'm gonna eat later when I pick my girl up. Absolutely, man. Thank you for joining me. Transform, rebirth, like truth, core essence, life. Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm wondering, if it's like symbolic or something. It's just weird that there's so many of them all over the place. Like, it's like that many people. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of lazy people, but they're all leaving the same decoration out. That's the part that's weird. Alright. Yeah, you've been on here a minute, Ford. Yeah, Elise has been on here for a minute too. But yeah, I'm about to log out, y'all. I'm gonna call it a night. I should be back on. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. I might not be back on tomorrow, actually. I might be on Sunday, though. So, I'll let you guys know. But I'll be on Sunday regardless. So, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Sunday. Yep, you do the same, Mommy. God bless. Yeah, you too, James. You too, James. I appreciate you, bro. Ford, Vic. Shade, we got Shade still in there. For sure, for sure. Shabbat Shalom. Alright, you guys. Alright, have a good night, everybody.